Okay. Hey, welcome back. Killer Frequency. I had another game planned for this stream tonight, but I like this one so much I thought I gots to play it. I gots to play more. Okay. How do I play? Just kidding.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the
Found
maze
the map,
maze in the trash.
baby.
Why was it in the trash?
Because it's trash.
Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Line
Welcome
1 it
back
is.
to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Oh crap, I should have had a look at which way was the exit. Okay. Tractor number 1. Hay bales number 2. So he's facing that way, so you want him to go left.
Go left.
Okay.
He should have went
I
back.
went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Okay. Go on my left. So go back. Backwards.
Go backwards.
Oh, God. Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
Left. Go left.
Oh, this
And then go
doesn't
right.
sound
Oh wait, it's broken, isn't it? Don't go left.
what is up?
Or right.
There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
A tiny barn? Why are you all the way down there? The heck's wrong with this guy? Okay. Go right.
Go right.
I think that's right. Now he should say number 10's in front of him.
I can't run much more. I just passed a cordon silo. Didn't see anything else.
Why'd you run that far?
Please. Where do I go?
Well, if he passed it going that way... Which way did he pass it? He would have run up there. And then he would have passed it the wrong way. So go... Go forward. Because maybe he passed it that way.
Okay. Here I go. This,
Nah, that's wrong.
doesn't look right. No. I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh, shit! He's cutting through the walls! Where do I go?
Go right.
Go right.
Let's just assume he's here in the right spot now.
I see it!
Oh.
I'm out! And my bike's still here! Oh, thank God!
Too easy. Where's the
Thank
challenge?
you, Forrest! I love you, Molly!
Really thought he was dead though.
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
Shame the maze maze got all cut up.
Yeah, better it than Eugene, though.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Okay. 1:49 of the AM.
Thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Okay.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you. That's really wonderful of you to say. What's your name,
I
caller?
don't think it is.
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window.
Don't
earlier
assume the
today.
trash. Why?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows.
I've got to go outside.
Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
They're going to make me go outside.
I'm sorry Brad was being a dick.
Thanks, Forrest. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha.
Or I
Okay,
could go
folks,
outside.
Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
This first one again. This is a good one.
You'll like this next song.
Saying that it's the only one I keep playing.
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Sorry
Roddy.
to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest. Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
Good question.
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 2020, okay?
Forrest, we need to do something.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight. Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. Alright. Now just... come on, pick up.
Now this said something about a road being
Hi.
blocked.
Yes, I'd like to report a fire over
This
the
one.
Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street.
Of course she
And
does.
Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Let's go with
Okay,
the
I'll check the
non-old
map,
one.
See who would be best to do this.
Okay. Right, well, not the one on... No. The one on this road. Haddonfield Road. Right?
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Where is Murphy?
Oh, no, I
again?
know where he is.
Forrest, really? He just told us he's at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant.
Yeah, I want to know
Okay,
where they
okay,
are again.
Sorry, I forgot.
Catherine, I think it was.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Catherine. Catherine.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second.
Or was Catherine the one on the left side? Or the right side?
They're on the way.
Uh-oh.
They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Oh, no. I thought this was a nice, easy one. No such luck.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Hello, Catherine. Are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in. Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Go to waste disposal.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
Waste disposal.
Oh, Forrest. This can't be right. It's coming down. I gotta go.
Forrest. Listen,
Did I already stuff that up? That was it? Failed?
give him a message. My final words.
I will. What is it?
Tell him. Tell him to. Tell him to study kung fu from a real master. Then, don't kick Master Robbie's ass.
Oh, God, Murphy. Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
I don't understand what I did wrong there. He was in Gallows Waste Disposal, right?
His father died a hero.
Just like his
Just trying
dad.
to protect the town.
That's actually pretty nice, Forrest. Murphy, I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be our...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
Yes.
Welcome to 189.
Who else can we
16,
murder,
The Scream,
apparently?
With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and
Another
order. We
self-advertiser.
need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Slogan.
Jackass.
You're a
right.
prick, Teddy.
Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife. This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Yeah, how about
The
goddamn
killer.
serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr.
Maybe
for
Teddy's
one
the
lifetime.
killer.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Probably not the right one to play, seeing that this guy apparently got somebody killed just a second ago, but we'll play it nonetheless.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
Fair enough.
Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today,
it's not a...
you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The tornado technique.
So it is 1987. I missed that yesterday.
Call today.
I figured it must have been. Although they seem to be calling people from mobile phones, which I don't think are very common.
After what happened with Murphy,
I think they had some... I don't think they had mobile phones in...
rotation.
Mobile phones in
kind of a shame,
1987?
though. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something.
Maybe they had some old-fashioned, had to pull the aerial off it type
Forrest Nash
mobile
at a loss
phones.
for words?
Hey, let's just get to the show.
Apologies, folks. We must have left that tape in rotation by accident.
I think it's fair to say that's one deal you can skip. But what you can't skip is what our next caller has to say.
Caller on line 1.
Hello,
Yes.
caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
A lot of them like to be breathy.
I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn
That's
it.
him?
She's just a kid.
Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
That's a weird
Sweetie,
name.
you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house.
The old
Upstairs.
murder house.
I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
What? Go to the
Go to the
bathroom.
bathroom.
If it gets too scary, at least you won't have to crap her pants or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the old murder house.
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh no. Oh no.
It's kind of like a text adventure, isn't it?
Oh no.
Oh. I was never good at text adventures. Ah.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
Bad
It's
night
the
for prank
kid.
night.
The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Yeah, right. It's just whistling night, man.
That little
It could all be a
idiot.
prank. We haven't actually
Whistling
seen
night?
anybody's.
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway?
Uh-oh.
Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
The real
Oh, no.
killer.
Who are you? Oh, no, man.
I don't think there's anything I could actually do to save these ones.
Everyone, run!
You two, back to the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy's gone. Poor Jimmy.
Focus, stay focused, Carrie.
Focus.
Focus. Yes.
Jimmy's just a name. We don't know Jimmy.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's
I mean,
gotta be
Jimmy
a
was
way
the
to beat
guy from
this.
previously,
Just
but we don't know Jimmy,
sit tight,
so it's fine.
Okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and,
I'm going to have to go find some
Scott, you're not
something
any good at... And, no,
to help
Chad.
these people out, I
Out of all of
suppose.
us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No, we're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I...
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
We must learn, I
These
suppose.
damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Thought so.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Tucked away downstairs, yes. My mousetrap's still there? Nice. It remembers where you place things. That's a nice touch. I like it. Okay, not there. That would be a horrible room to be given. Intern or no?
Needs a key. That's not opening.
Well, it has to be one of these, but I can't go in there. Is that whistling?
Locked. For now.
Sounds like whistling. Okay. We'll go back up. Talk to the assistant. And maybe... Oh, wait. This is her. There's a desk over here, so...
Jeez.
Yeah.
They really tucked Jeannie away. Friendship quiz. This might work.
Okay. I picked this up earlier. I thought it was weird that this existed. Yeah, it makes sense. Ta-da!
Hey,
Too
find
easy.
anything that'll help us out?
Yes.
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, how does this help me though? Most
Okay,
likely to
Forrest,
peak
shut the music off.
Mount Everest.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb.
Okay.
We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather. She's got a
Heather's got
3
this.
anyway.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2, the Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Escape prison. Jennifer's apparently pretty good.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so
Well, an athlete.
it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
Impressive.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Lisa. Well, most likely to end up in prison. So. No. Most likely to win the award for worst poker face. So not Cynthia. And not Tammy. Lisa.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa.
Hello.
Having to smile at
How you doing?
customers is perfect practice. That should
Different name again, I see.
And then it's time to get out.
Keeps changing.
Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back back to Gallows Creek alive.
Oh,
Who's
should
okay?
pay attention.
Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Most likely to end up in prison. So, all of these are good. Maybe... Scott, Cynthia, Chad. Either of these two, I think.
Scott.
I know we all love watching Americans scared. Yes,
That one might be wrong.
Yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds.
It's lucky the
to
profile stays the same.
and it's go time.
Sounds
So
good.
I recognize that.
Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Yeah, I think that last one was whoopsie daisy.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
What's the goal? Play a song?
Oh, the kids are back already.
Ah.
Line 1 again.
We're all dead. It
if
went
you're just
horrible.
tuning in,
Ah.
We're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
All right, hit it. That sounds
Alrighty
good.
then. Hit it.
You got this.
Don't say alrighty
Here we
then.
go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away.
Uh-oh.
All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. He took the bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
Why is he whistling right near the radio? Because they can't have mobile phones, and they're not using payphones.
Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got caught. Oh, God.
Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect.
Ho ho. That's all you ever hear that guy do.
Working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the key.
This is where we fail.
All right. Bait. Get in
No,
position.
bait's good.
Everybody
100%.
else, hide.
The step after this one's where it's going to go wrong.
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor!
That's good.
Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van.
No, maybe it was fine.
Driver, take the keys.
Uh-oh. Here it is. The driver might be the wrong person.
The damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it.
Uh-oh.
You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man.
Maybe if we picked the right driver, they would have drove through it. Maybe. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Whoops. Got all of them right except the last one.
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Oh, no, never mind.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I guess that was fine then.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
You get home now, Carrie, before he changes his mind.
Right. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that
Nice.
was a lot.
No
Our
achievement for that
thoughts
one?
go out to the parents whose
That's sweet.
kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay
Maybe Jimmy
inside
could survive.
and stay safe.
And
Somehow.
parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Let me go. Which is what she said to him. There's going to come a time in this game when the killer comes to this station
Hey,
and tries
we
to
gotta
kill
go,
these
man.
two, right? Has to.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
I had a guy from Starling Security here
Next
earlier
victim.
installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
He's a good
Well,
boy.
he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional
All dogs are
support
good
dog.
boys.
He's a rescue dog, but I always say
All of
he's the
them.
one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done.
It is possible.
But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Okay, so he's near the train track.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the
Oh wait, he's already said
positivity
he's
you're
at the
throwing
rink.
out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
He didn't really request a song though, did he? He just requested any song. This one.
You're gonna love this next track.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear
Guy's
somebody
on
come
radio.
back from the
All he
brink
does
like
is
that.
talk.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's a bit hypocritical.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the
God
line.
damn it.
What are the odds?
Was there a murderer out there? Or something? Gee.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Huh.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me?
He knows
What
you.
he did.
Or she knows you. He saw you as a victim. Well, he kills the victims. That's what makes them... Oh, wait.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
No idea.
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight.
Maybe
Stay
it's
safe
personal.
and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
That's
This
our
next
favorite one.
Goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider.
Sometimes, though.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Okay. Is there actually something I can do, though? Yeah, but it's not
Locked
me. So let me in! Let me in! Alright, let's progress, I guess.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna
She's
play
the
it,
killer.
but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
We were off air when she said that, weren't we?
You must really love that song. if you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast.
Oh, there's multiple killers.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Okay. Let's go get it.
Folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Why don't you go? What a hero. Alright.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'm not scared
You're
of
a
no
good man,
murderer.
Forrest. I'll slide
Let
you
me
the
out
key
there.
to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it... You know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk
Makes
to Reggie
sense.
about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
Yeah. She could do that.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Huh. Maybe. Fire door would be the back door, I suppose. Genius.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Maybe don't
Hello?
scream into the alleyway, announcing yourself. Fuse, eh? Maybe I should take this inside real quick.
Of course. It locks behind me.
Oh,
And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way
Oh,
back
hello.
in through the basement.
So the killer is
door,
here then, just
elevator,
chilling.
Something.
That's fine. Who's knocking stuff over? Some kind of rat. Definitely isn't the killer. Run at me, killer, you big old loser.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly? Alright, which window would she have thrown it out of?
How do I take the fuse out? I'll set it there. Probably up there, right? Or out there. Ah. There's a fuse there, but I can't pick it up. Makes sense. One there. Oh. Okay, I found the actual thing I need.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Now I can do the fuses.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Uh-oh. jump scare? I feel like it's all scripted here, so I can't actually die because there's more game. But maybe I can take too long. That's possible. Creepy stuff. 70. Oh, they have a... Nope. They just have fuse written on the back. So what's the problem? They're all the same. Weird. Maybe that's just on? I'm not an electrician, damn it. Damn it. Oh. A30. Forgot about the red ones. There's also one there. Okay. Okay, I can pick it up. It's just a little silly.
Bingo.
The heck? How does that gain me access to the station? What open?
I could probably survive that fall.
Yeah, it was kind of... I think there was a number specifically there. Oh, it was the 70, I think. So it just had to add up to 70.
Looks like the janitor's
Kind of just randomly
What did
put the
Peggy say
fuses
his
in
name
there.
was? Clive?
Oh, Clive. Oh, Clive. Sorry about knocking your cans over there, Clive.
I wonder how the show's going.
Smashingly. Peggy's probably dead. It's very immersive.
Please let this be the last locked door.
Nope. Just another one of many. Why is it locked? Oh, thought that was keys. It was dead flies. I'm always getting my dead flies and keys mixed up. The killer could be in one of these cupboards. Hey, that's fancy. Oh, this is like a secret den of creepiness. Let me seal myself in the murder room real quick.
What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
What the heck? Okay. Don't grab the key yet. Let's read this stuff. Okay, so it is personal. He's targeting all these people. Chuck, Billy, Ant Williams, Stanley King. They're all in a club. Class of 69, huh? Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The Big Wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Blurry, blurry, blur, blur, blur. Fair enough. Chuck. Kim Walker. Flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. So that's 3 years ago. Staff surge at Power Station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which are students from Gallows Creek High. Always a good idea. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th of May 1970. Best wishes. Okay. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down, 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous, and will hereby be referred to as RA, has walked free with no charges. RA. Oh. RA. Rebecca Allen. It's Rebecca Allen. I think the killer could figure that out too, yeah? Justice for festival victims. The two-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station, so they were students. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for a total Gallows Creek game day. Trailer for sale, cheap. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. 1987. That's this year. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come on down to the yearly convention. The yearly convention. Get started in a career in health and safety advertising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace. Featuring special mystery guest. The murderer, probably. The lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival. Maybe it's the guy they blamed for it. One of the guys they blamed for it. Beep, beep, look out, tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Ms. J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped, I can assure you. We must work together to bring down this criminal organization. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said a reviewer. Jim Randy, last year. Nice. Okay, hang on. Let me just check this trailer one again. Tyler Wallace. No, that's the real estate. Estate agent. .101. Imagine if the killer was just standing behind us that whole time.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
Don't jump scare me, game. Jump scare.
Yes!
Ta-da! So I think there are 2 killers. It's doing the whole scream thing. And one of them's this chick on the radio. The one talking on the radio. Not Peggy. Peggy's fine, I think. Probably not. But maybe.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
Start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right.
Oh, you brought it all up here.
We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor.
I was trying to remember most of this, so... But he brought it up here, so...
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay. Well, let's begin with putting these in order, I suppose. That's irrelevant. So, I don't remember who was at what location. The trailer park? No. Hang on, let's see what Peggy says. Let's get a hint. No, wait. Yeah, let's get a hint.
How's it going?
Why not? I'm ready.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Right. I thought it would be something like that. So that's 86. This is 87. So in order to know if they're at a location, well, there's the Diary of a Car Thief, and that's obviously Rebecca Allen, Car Club, ironically. Well, coincidentally. So, let's find out where she is. Tuesday the 1st to Sunday the 6th. This is the 3rd. So this one could be relevant. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention, featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest disaster. Harvest Festival disaster. Which was... Okay. Oh, I didn't read this one before, did I? Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. So, Chuck Brody's the one that won the lottery. So these go together. Okay. And these go together. So the gas station was bought by this guy. She was responsible for the disaster, though. So, what's this one about? Car thieving crime syndicate. That was in 1977. RA. So she is the one that ratted the other ones out. And she's the mystery guest. And 24-hour gas station bought by X. And this is the one that gives us the information that it is her that wrote the book. Because her picture's on it. And it's the same picture there, but reversed the other way. Which is kind of a whoopsie-daisy. So this sort of goes in between both of them, but I'll keep it there. Christine's gas station. But there's no evidence that he's at the gas station, though. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. 1986. So that was a year ago. So that would be her, most probably. She's not at the station, the trailer, though. She's not at the trailer. Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted. So it was Ant Williams and Sean Everett who caused the incident. The Sean guy's not even a class of 69. Ant Williams is though. So these ones are the gas station. No. These ones are the gas station. No hint that he's at the gas station, though. Then again, it is the evening. It's actually early morning, so he probably wouldn't be there. So he's out. Just rule him out, I'd say. This is the one we need to read. Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. So that's a different accident. No, that's the same accident. 15 injured. Who's to blame? The person that is to blame Yeah. I think there are 3 different incidents here. This is Rebecca Allen right there. Who's this? Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Kim Walker? Improv Club. No Stein, though. Okay, so that's Kim Walker. Which we have... Oh, P. Stein died. Oh, so she's dead. He's dead, she's dead. Yeah. Ant Williams. Ant Williams. Car Club. Investigators blame 2 engineers. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted by horror movies. Wait, so who's at the hospital? Wait, when did this happen? 1977. That happened ages ago. So that rules them out. But Rebecca Allen, not so much. But he got an injury and then got given lottery tickets, then won and bought the gas station. So he would be at the gas station maybe. And she would be at a book signing. But I don't think book signing's an option. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life. Oh, so she's gone. There you go. It has to be this guy then. That's confusing, because that one's dead. She's moved. And then the gas station... Chuck Brody. That's the only one left, I think.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got
Yes.
one shot at this.
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Do it.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody. Oh.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
He's dead. We failed. I have no faith in myself. I think I was overthinking the whole
Chuck
thing.
Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
It's today. What happened today?
Today.
Did he run away?
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I think
don't
the
know.
gas station
Hang on.
blew up.
We're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
Good
I don't
timing.
think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Whoops.
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but damn, I gotta go.
Wait, damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Scream.
What is this song? Long Ride Home.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Oh
Me
no.
too.
Don't make me go back down there. It's damp. Not scary. Just... This is all wrong. Hello? Hush. We need quiet out here now. It's getting real. Well, I don't like the real life floorboards creaking behind me. That's creepy. Radio guy's pretty heroic. Or stupid. Okay. Mannequin points at this wall.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Basement storage. What happens if I take the head of the mannequin back upstairs with me? Freak Peggy out with it. Like, Peggy, you heard? Drop the head. I've got the head back. It's okay. Wait. Basement storage. Or something. Maybe this door. Oh!
Hey, Forrest.
Peggy, give me some warning before
Sheesh.
yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
No. I won't. You wait right there, head. Oh. Shadow actually goes there. That's pretty cool. I'm easily impressed. That's for sure. Hey, wait, what is this? It's a cassette. Tape. Player. Interesting. Oh. Is there more to do, though? Really? Oh. Tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Apparently there's a tape player down here.
George Barrow,
Our new hangout.
1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
Clive.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay. I'll take this. Screw it. Eh.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Maybe he wasn't dead. Maybe he was alive. Oh no, not numbers. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without a key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. Oh no. Not numbers. Set off all security measures. Photographic memory would be so handy as a gamer, you know? Everything you see, you just remember 100%. That'd be great.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay. You could if you wanted to. I think I'll just hold the book just in case. But if the killer snags our book office, then the joke would be on him if you do write them there. So that could be pretty good stuff. It's not cheating if the game doesn't stop us from doing it. Technically.
If you're listening to this,
Humpty Dumpty.
I'm probably dead.
What the...
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Which is a mystery.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
The heck is this thing? Seems relevant. Oh.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Really? Creepy. Creepy noises.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
I've definitely missed 1 or 2 tapes. There'll be more around here somewhere. $100%. Oh, hello. A new record.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Ah, that's it. Those are all the records, apparently. We can now jam to all records. There's a real banger on right now. Listen to this. They think it's sinister, but it's quite catchy. I'm quite relaxed.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
Yeah, I've heard that one already.
Cause of death is asphyxiation.
Look at the screen flickering there. It's crazy. Uh-oh. I think we can talk to Peggy and say we're good.
What have you found, Forrest?
Maybe.
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Poor George.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Being chased by a
There's
murderer,
also a tape
maybe?
about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Same
In
thing.
another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
Animals can do
At
that.
the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Yeah.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Good point.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I'd still like to know how they were talking on the phone and moving around outside in 1987.
And that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's
Definitely.
going on here?
Someone wanted that
Definitely
boy's
not.
death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Okay. 3 a.m. When do they...
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean,
So
really,
we need that for a call
how am I
later.
supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
So lucky I have it now. It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's
Why
events.
doesn't he have a chair?
To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
This guy again.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be
Don't
sorry.
be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the Whistling Man, Forrest.
Nope.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all
She's
of
the
this.
killer.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death.
Just
But
say
for
they
who?
all are.
Why cover up these details? Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
Ah, yeah, dang. If people are dead, we
You know,
can't.
We win some and we lose some, I guess.
I guess.
So that'll affect the ending, right?
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
We may not be able to figure it out.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Why not?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry,
Figured it was
Forrest.
that guy.
Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Okay.
Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
How many numbers does this guy have? If it was the same one every time,
Forrest?
she wouldn't let it through.
Forrest? Are you okay?
Peachy.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's a bit messed up.
It's
He's
okay.
just
It's
self-advertising.
been a high-stress night.
I don't think he
Don't
deserves to
worry
be
about him
murdered
anymore,
because of
okay?
that.
Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I am ready now.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza.
Alright, that's...
all I'm gonna say about that. moving along. I'd like to
Is that
welcome
allowed?
another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Oh.
Can you go somewhere else?
Well, home is the safest place I can be. Please, the front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Hey, it's the doggy.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
We know who owns that dog.
It is.
Although
I
I've
wish
forgotten
he must
what
have
his name
taken-
was.
Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any. He's coming down the street.
715914.
I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Well, I already have the
All
thing.
right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
This one's new.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find someone
Already
to
got it.
help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Let's save it here. Maybe we can load up a... Probably should have been saving multiple save
Okay,
files
so
already
she's
anyway.
Locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Literally got it right here.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Any ideas,
What?
Peggy?
It's right here.
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right, and we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I'd guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. Don't take too long.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay.
Welcome
I just
back,
had to pick
Forrest.
it up.
Find
apparently.
anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid.
Do we trust her
What's the
though?
code to the gate?
Maybe she's the killer.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
I guess let's just go for it. Yeah,
Forrest,
should have trusted my
what
instinct.
did we do?
Whoops.
God
Maybe
damn
that
it.
wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
Oh no.
The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in?
Not the doggy.
You've got to help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie!
God damn it.
Maxie! You didn't do anything wrong!
Why? I knew she wasn't to be trusted.
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music.
Such
while
a
we
moron.
process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Obviously. I did
my
mention that
suspicions.
last time, I believe.
Yeah, sure, Forrest.
I mentioned
You
at
just
some
never
point.
mentioned it.
I
She
mentioned it.
called up. You spoke to her
Just saying.
multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
I'm so annoyed with
Really,
myself.
Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
Yeah, she
That's
did.
right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other.
Don't want them
Stay
all
safe.
attacking each other.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
Well, he got
We've been out
stabbed.
at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please.
Sounds
we
like a
need
woman.
Help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
Not so funny now.
I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you
Jason
tell us
Parker.
where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Okay.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but
Damn
I
it.
have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the
Okay.
rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it.
Is she writing it down?
think.
That's clever.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't
It is.
take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle
Not
this.
really.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, crap. Keep
I'm
it
still
going.
with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he
Keep
lost
it
a lot of
going.
blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's
Okay.
still on line 1.
Hello?
Another person
Forrest,
about
are
to
you
die
there?
because of my incompetence.
Casey, I have bad news. We're on our own for now.
Oh, no. No. Jason! Why the hell didn't I do anything?
No, Casey, you did the right thing. We got advice from somebody at St. Gabriel's. We're gonna talk you through this.
Oh, thank God! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Good idea.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else?
Something
I guess I
clean.
got my jacket.
Well, is the laundry clean laundry?
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
With us in command of his fate, he's not going to be okay. And by us, I mean me. I won't drag anybody who happens to be watching down with me.
What's up, Peggy?
We
It's
can't
definitely
stay
just
on the
my
line
fault.
with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Wow.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Okay. I might actually...
I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Good idea. I might actually save and stop this now. Your boy's tired. Need my, beauty sleep, as they say. It clearly doesn't work. But, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll continue this game tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.